Good Sunday afternoon, CTM Monarchs. It's Dr. C coming to you from the principal's office on today, February 26th. This is the last weekend in February. March is just around the corner, quite literally. As always, our number one improvement priority is a commitment to a shared vision, mission, values, and beliefs about teaching and learning, high expectations and rigor for all students that is a part of a system of continuous improvement. This week, we're back for a full week of learning. We have a lot going on. We have lots of after-school activities and morning ESS will continue this week. Remember, school starts at 9:05 and students need to be early. We've had a lot of students coming to school late for breakfast. Please make sure that if you want your child to have breakfast, that they are here by 8:30 so they can be on time, have time to eat their breakfast, and make it to class. I wanted to share some sad news with you all because we've had many families that have been at Coleridge Taylor for a long time. This past week, our night lead custodian, Mr. Mike Settle, passed away. We were very sad about it. He was an amazing man. He supported teachers and staff and students. He took care of our kids. When they got sick, he would clean up after them. He helped teachers move furniture. He made sure the building was secure every night, and he walked staff to their cars in the dark. He was an amazing guy. He was so helpful, and he's everything that we want to make sure that our staff embodies. Please keep his family and our school family in your thoughts and prayers. He'll be sorely missed by all. We're asking more of our students this year in terms of rigor and the instructional work we're doing. Teachers are working very hard each day to make sure students have engaging lessons that are challenging at the just right level for our students, but also provide access to the guaranteed and viable curriculum for that grade level. Our kids can do hard stuff, and they're growing at a more rapid pace than ever before because of the press of our teachers and our staff. We have a lot of kids that are ready for the next level, and it is exciting, and we want to give them those opportunities to learn at their highest level. We have 2 assessments coming up that I want to make you aware of. We have the MAP assessment and the KSA. MAP is a test that we've taken multiple times before. We usually take it 3 times a year. Now, since we're back from COVID, we're back to taking it 3 times a year, once in the fall, once in the winter, and once in the spring. So the MAP stands for Measures of Academic Progress, and that tells us where a kid is on the learning progression and what they know right now and what they're ready for next, which is a great tool for teachers to use to guide their instructional practices and regroup students. The KSA, or Kentucky Summative Assessment, tells us how we as a school are doing and is more of a snapshot of how students are doing in that particular year. Both of these tests are important. They help us know what our students are ready for next. They help us know what level our students need to be on, not just for this year, but also for next year. So please encourage your child to do their best at school each day so we know exactly what they need, because we're here to teach and they're here to learn at high levels. So we have 23 days until the last MAP assessment, 23 days until the last MAP assessment. And we have 71 days until the KSA. So now everybody in the building, kindergarten through 5th, pre-K doesn't take the test, but kindergarten through 5th grades will take the last MAP assessment. And grades 3, 4, and 5 in specific areas will take the Kentucky Summative Assessment. 3rd grade takes reading and math. 4th grade takes reading, math, and science. And 5th grade takes reading, math, social studies, and writing, which there's 2 pieces in writing. It's combined writing. The score that students will get will tell them how they do on on-demand writing and also on grammar and writing mechanics. We have a lot of fun stuff happening this week at CTM. I'm super excited. It's Read Across America Week. On Monday, it's Read a T-shirt. So wear a T-shirt with a message. Tuesday is Dress Like a Book Character Day. Dress like your favorite book character. On Wednesday, it's Wear a College T-shirt Day. So whatever you wear, it needs to be a college T-shirt so that we can show our kids that they too can also go to college. Okay, we want them to aspire to go to college. Thursday is Reading as a Superpower. Dress like a superhero. dress in your favorite superhero t-shirt. And Friday is hats off to reading. So wear a hat. Remember, if students wear hats, they must be their own hats. They must stay on their heads. They may not be on anybody else's. Our activities for this week: on Monday, we have Girl Scouts, Minecraft Club for grades 2 through 5, Art Club, and Band. Monday is going to be a poppin' afternoon, so make sure, parents, that you're on time to pick your child up at 5 p.m. On Tuesday, we have morning ESS in the morning. Please do not arrive any earlier than 8:10 a.m. This is the last week of our ESS session 1. We have step and dance after school, and we have Minecraft Club for grades 3 and 4. On Wednesday, morning ESS again. We have soccer starting in the gym. We have yearbook in the FRC, and we have media club in the library. And on Thursday, we have step and dance, and then media club in the library again. And Friday, we have no activities at all. Remember, if you need to contact the school for any of your concerns, please make sure that you leave a message. If teachers are in class, we will not have them come to the phone. But it's per our policy. Everybody is given an opportunity to return those messages within 24 hours or the next working day. If you need to meet with a teacher or an admin, please contact the office and somebody will follow up with you regarding a scheduled meeting. Okay. Food and candy in the classrooms. We're having a whole lot of issues with kids bringing in snacks and trying to snack all day. This is not what we do at CTM. Food needs to stay put up in their lunch boxes or their bags until it's time for a meal, meaning lunch. If the teacher has a system of snacks, the snack is to be given during the snack time and then it's put away. And families, please do not send in sugary food, candy, etc. We will not allow students to have them or consume them during the school day or share them. If you have questions about what foods can be brought into the school for celebrations, you can see the link right there. If your child's been suspended from school, they cannot stay for after-school activities. The only exception is ESS if we have it before or after school. And then we also instituted at the beginning of this month activity sheet that has grades and behavior. Mr. Steffen, Coach Steffen, is our activities director for the most part around here. He will be checking in with kids and he will be notifying them if they get to stay for activities based on their academic behavior sheet. If you're contacted for a village meeting or student shadowing, please know it's because we are at the place where suspension for your child is likely, or we feel like there's a grave enough concern that you need to come in and meet with the entire admin and leadership team. Please know that we take these meetings very seriously. We want to support our students, but we also seek parental and family support. So if you are called for one of these meetings, we expect you to show up. Thank you for that. Cell phones. We've had some older students that have been bringing in cell phones, and then some younger students that have been bringing in Nintendo Switches and DSs and those sorts of things. All of that needs to stay home. If your child loses one of those items at school, it is not our responsibility. But please know that if we have students that are continuing to break the district telecommunications device policy, discipline will follow, and the devices may be confiscated and only released to parents or guardians that are adults. We have our March Rainbow Club invite. Rainbow Club will be happening on March 16th from 5 to 6 p.m. We have our new counselor newsletter. Pre-K tuition is due the Monday of each week. Our school-wide expectations are the Monarch 3. Remember, we have home rules and we have school rules. And the Monarch 3, keep your hands, feet, and body to self. Kind words, kind actions, and stay in area are the 3 most important things your child can do every day to make sure they're following our rules. Remember, early pickup is strongly discouraged. Every minute that your child is not with us, they are not learning. Car riders and walker parents, please make sure you have your card displayed, and we are not changing transportation at the last minute. If you or your child needs connections to somebody to provide counseling for your child or your family, please reach out. We have a link there, and we still have open positions at Coleridge Taylor. We're looking for great staff to join our team. If you have questions about that, please email me directly, and I will help you out as best I can. Thanks. We're going to have a great week of learning. This is Dr. Carmichael in the principal's office. Peace.